guys, it is just before lunch on Sunday the 18th, our wedding anniversary, and Mr. Bob is out, unfortunately, at a funeral for one of his Masonic brethren today, so he'll be gone about an hour or so. Then we're going to head over to the kid's house, aka grandson's house, and got some stuff to do over there. And in the meantime, I've caught up on all my chores and my daily drawings, and I'm making bread, and I've done laundry. Went and got the mail, all the things. All right, I can sit down for a minute, drink my super greens, and then go back to working on the laundry because that's a never-ending thing around here. I hate that, but anyway. All right, hi guys. It is Monday morning. It's just after 10, I think. We're gonna head to Michael's because I have a Mother's Day gift card from the kids. We'll go see what we can see. There are a few things I'd like to get to stock up some things at home. So we're gonna see if we can find pieces and parts. And then I have a little chat I want to do with you, but we'll do it in the car. I'll be back. So we went into Michael's. It cost me $5.98. I got some canvas fabric in a couple of solid colors. In case you don't know when you're new here, I like to make bags. I like to use bags. I go traveling. I will make non-discriminate generic project bags, but they're big enough that I can fit a few art supplies in, my tablet, my wallet, all that stuff. And then it fits under the seat of the plane or in the front seat of the car. I like having bags to choose from. And anyway, so I got some for future projects because I've got some ideas up here. I also needed fabric medium. I needed some eyes for an amigurumi I want to make, and I usually use just black eyes, but I needed some with a brown. With like that. And I got a few more of these, like little repair hooks. This is probably not something I would travel with just because of the pointy end. At least not on airplane, because if TSA didn't take that away from you, I'd be shocked. But I do find them when I'm knitting. They come in very handy when you drop a stitch or something. So I got that. And I got some adjustable strap slides. Metal ones, because that's what they had. These. And then a black canvas and this pretty like turquoisey color. So anyway, we are probably gonna go by Joann's on the way home. I don't think there's probably gonna be much there, but we're gonna go check. If they have any of my bee canvas that I love, I will buy more of that, but I don't know if they're gonna even have that. Also, question for you all. So, if you have people in your life, well-meaning or not, that say things to you or about you that are not supportive or seemingly not supportive of your art and your creativity, how do you handle that? Periodically over the decades, I've had that happen, and I don't know that I've ever handled it very well. I certainly would love some advice. God, my eyes are extra puffy today. Can you tell I didn't sleep? Anyway, I certainly would love some advice on that because that is currently a struggle. So there's that. Anyway, all right. We're going to go get what we can at Joann's if we can get anything, and then head home. I have today's daily drawing to do. I've got a video edit and film. I've got to, I think I am going to fix the Bee Notions bag from last week that I did the tab the wrong way. It is kind of bugging me. I'm going to leave the maker tag on there that I put on because I think that's cool. But I think I'm going to pull it, do some seam ripping. All right. Let's get it done. I'll be back. Okay guys, I got the filming and editing completed. 53 video clips. Haven't had that many clips in quite a while. Anyway, I got the bag fixed. Both tabs are now on the outside. Yay. I got the throw rugs downstairs rolled up and put away because Thomas will be here tomorrow and we're potty training. He started already at home a few days ago. I don't mind cleaning things, but the throw rugs are like a pain. So like we'll just throw them, roll them up and not throw them away. Roll them up and put them away and close off some parts of the house. Which won't be hard to keep him out of certain areas because honestly, he's that kid that if you just turn on cars or trash truck, like he's fine. Yeah. Which I don't advocate doing for like an entire day, but when you're potty training, you want him to focus on that. So anyway, what else? Got some random chores done. Did I say that already? It's the end of the day. If Mr. Bob's not working too late, we're going to go walking. It seems to be okay weather outside. A little bright, but cloudy and windy, but it's not raining, so that works. And I think that's it for the minute. I'll be back. Okay, so we are going to go for a walk. Mr. is done for the day. Put my hair up because it's a little windy. I kept forgetting to do that this weekend and my hair was constantly all over the place. But if you watched last week's vlog, you know that already. It's a running theme with me.
You keep forgetting.
I do. I like my long hair, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to go get a few steps in before dinner. I'll be back. It is Wednesday, May 21st. It's the end of the day. Yesterday was babysitting day. Focused on the grandson all day long, and I didn't get any filming in. I didn't get very much, if any, creativity in. I got a little knitting in after he went home. But he, as I've said, is potty training, and so it takes all your attention. So anyway, that being said, it went pretty well. Anyway, today was busy. Every day's busy. I just want a calm day. Housekeepers were here. Thank you, ladies, for helping keep the house clean. Appreciate you very much. I had counseling this morning. Then I had to go pick up medication over at Target. And I thought about doing something else. I just want to go home. So I've just been sitting in the art room in the quiet, semi-dark. I don't have all the lights on. Actually, right now I'm listening to Peter Mon. He's a pretty interesting guy. While I knit, I am binding off the bottom of my tank top. My preference for binding off ribbing is the super stretchy bind off. There is one video I will link down below. That's a really good tutorial on it. I also have some written instructions out of a book that I already owned that was in my library. And I do a knitted cast on for casting on because it's just about as stretchy as this bind off, which is really good. Anyway, so I'll get that bound off tonight and then hopefully cast on the neckline sometime tonight. Anyway, tomorrow is more babysitting, more working on potty training, and I don't know what I'm going to be able to get done or not get done. It all depends on little man, so we'll see. There's a lot of stuff coming up. It's just this is a busy, crazy year this year. Is it just me? I have a lot of projects lined up. When I'm going to have time to do them, I have no idea. But I've got 6 other needlework bags with projects in them. I already have a project picked out next for the bag I'm working out of right now, which is this bag with the cotton tank top. I've got at least 4 art journal sketchbooks. I think there's actually more than that. It's a lot, you guys. I'm doing what I can when I can and not beating myself up over the stuff I can't get done, at least not too much. If it takes me a while, it takes me a while. And right now, that's just the way it is. So anyway, all right. If you feel that way, you're not alone. It's not just you. All right. That's it for the minute. I am going to have to go downstairs because now I'm out of water and snacks and it is almost 5 o'clock and all the things. So anyway, all right, I'll be back. Okay, Bob is off to the gym. It was counseling day, and usually counseling day, I'm not up to doing much. Today's one of those days. Plus, I don't think I said it earlier, but I woke up with my neck bothering me. So there's that. So I'm going to stay home. He's off at the gym for a little bit. I'm going to make myself a salad and heat up some homemade bread and have some dinner while I listen to some of my favorite YouTubers, Ben's Works and Ben's Works Maker Vlogs. They are an Australian couple that do a lot of resin art, and I think they're the cutest couple on the planet, to be honest. Anyway, check them out. All right, I'll try to remember to link them down below. If I forget, somebody remind me. I'll be back. Okay, it is the end of the day on Thursday, the 22nd. Little mister has gone home. He was here a little bit overtime because when Mommy drove up, Pop and I took him outside to meet her, just because we thought it would be fun. He's potty training all week, so we're not taking him out anywhere. We're not like doing anything. We're just, yeah. Anyway. So we did that, and then the little one from next door was also outside, and so then they ended up playing. The two moms ended up talking, and then also Oma. And so anyway, they stayed over. It was fine. It was fun. The little boys get along really well, by the way. So now I took a shower because, yeah, I'm going to sit and watch Ben's Works again. They're doing Maker Month, so they're doing a make video every day for the whole month of May. And if you haven't watched any of them, you can go back and to day one and watch it. But anyway, I will be working on my sweater later. Right now I'm just relaxing, and Bob usually has his Masonic Lodge tonight, but I think he said he doesn't have it, so that's different. All right, I'll be back. Hello, everybody. It is almost 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon, May 23rd. I got to sleep in today. Yay. Yay, sorry. I have just been catching up on projects up here in the art room. Before the weekend is over, I have one more thing I need to do, which is make the June Inspiration Daily Drawing word list for Patreon. I will get that done though. And I am working on the last armhole on my knit tank top. Here's a picture here of me wearing it before the armhole ribbing was on. I wanted to check the size, and I really like the way it fits. It fits really well. Then in the midst of doing this, I took the same knitting bag and refilled it with more yarn. I want to make 1 or 2 more of these tank tops, and I also have a vest pattern I want to try. So I wound up yarn for all of those, excuse me, and they're in the bag. And then I caught up on daily drawings, haven't posted them yet. We're having some issues with the trees in the woods next door again, so I went through last week and sent out some emails, and the HOA confirmed they're not responsible, so contact the school. And I did send one of the emails I sent last week to the school, but got no response. So today I emailed, instead of the district, the actual school over there, and then called them and told them I sent the email and that I had sent one to the guy over at the district. Heard from nobody. She said, don't worry about it. The principal's back on Tuesday. I'll make sure she sees it. So, yay. Anyway, we have to go take care of some paperwork in about an hour, and I need to do the dishes. We have family dinner tonight, and we're going to pick up some food for that on the way home from the paperwork meeting. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. I've got a few random chores to do over the weekend, but it is a long holiday weekend, and I will have time for that. So we're babysitting tomorrow night from 3 to like 8 p.m. And Mr. Bob will be here with me, so I'll have time to like do laundry and stuff. So anyway, All I need to do today is throw a couple of dishes in the dishwasher and turn it on before we go to our paperwork meeting. So in the meantime, I'm going to finish my last row of ribbing on the last sleeve, and then start binding it off. So, and then I've got to weave in some ends, as always. All right, I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, May 24th. It's just after 9 a.m. My cousin Danny and husband are off at Cars and Coffee this morning, hot rod kind of thing, car guy kind of thing. I opted to stay home because there's kind of a lot of chores to do, which, see, I got them all done. I got bread making. If you hear that noise in the background, that's what that is. Iced coffee's brewing, laundry's working. Oh, plants are watered. I knew there was one more thing. So I am sitting here starting a new project and watching some YouTube. Now this is a knit vest project from a YouTube creator, Mina Makes. I will link her channel and or the video series for this vest down below. They're from the bottom up. I think what I'm going to do is start the ribbing for the front and the back. They're done in separate pieces and they're left open on the side. At least that's what it appears to be, which is fine. It's an interesting little design feature. And then I'm going to join the two and do the body and the round. Then separate the front from the back again. Put the back onto a cable and take that off the needles, then work the upper front, put that on needles, work the upper back, join them at the shoulders, and then do the arm ribbing and the neck ribbing. I think that's how I'm going to do the few seams. I like few seams. All right. I think that's it for the minute. So I'm going to sit and knit. We are babysitting later today for a few hours. So that will be challenging. He is still working on potty training. It's only been a week. He's doing okay for a 2-year-old that's only been potty training for a week. But yeah, so anyway. All right, that's it for the minute. I'll be back.
At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards of the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Earn up to 10x points on travel and 5x points on dining with the Credit One Bank Wander American Express card. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead. Exhaustivated. When you're tired of your backed up gut and you need fast relief.
Exhaustivated?
New Mirror Fast. Works naturally with your body in as little as
Exhausted
3
of your
minutes.
constipation?
New Mirror Fast. Acts faster. Works gently.
Innocent every day that somebody gets shot by a clown. The brutality of it is horrifying.
Love is one of the strongest foes on our side. Love gone bad.
Killer clown.
Thanks, Barbara.
Dedicated troopers Daniel and Mel.
Since it's Sunday morning, it's probably time to close the vlog. Yeah. We were just tired last night, all of us. Danny and Bob had spent most of the afternoon power washing concrete, and so they were exhausted. I spent most of the afternoon with little Mister and potty training. So there's that. Driveway is looking really good. There's a few places I need to touch up. As I look out the window, I can see, but otherwise it looks good. I got the June daily sketchbook done. I always decorate the covers. I didn't have any more packing tape, so I used clear contact paper. It's the removable kind though. So I'm not sure how well it's going to stick. I might need to... it's possible that I need to take it off and put packing tape on it, but we'll see. We're going out today, so I'm going to get packing tape. I don't know how I'm out of packing tape. Anyway, I also was working on a new knitting project. Couldn't find my stitch marker row counter, and I knew it was around somewhere. I did eventually find it, but then decided, okay, each one of my bags needs to have one in there, and if I can't find it, I know it's just buried in the bottom of the bag or something somewhere, plus then I have backups. So I use these type. I do have a manual one that you like twist to get the numbers. These are easier, I think, even though I don't usually wear it on my finger. I can just hit a button. I got a 5-pack for $10 and it came overnight. So I did that. Also, the dentist we go to gives us these clear bags all the time. So I save them for traveling and like inexpensive project bags when I'm traveling. But also the mini dental floss, if you're worried about taking scissors with you, that was a really good tip, because you can bring one of these little dental flosses and use the floss cutter to cut your yarn if you need to. So that's a good tip, because in the United States, if I'm traveling in the continental US, scissors aren't a big deal. I have travel scissors, but if I'm going outside of the US, then I'd rather just not take scissors and take that chance. But dental floss or nail clippers. So there's that. I also started a new knitting project, because why would I work on a project bag that I already have existing? I just pull a new project, because why not? So this is from Mina Makes, and in her videos, she has instructions for how she did the sweater. And so I went and copied and pasted all of them into a document, because I like to work from paper, but I will be referencing her videos too. Now, is the size I'm doing going to work? I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. Is it going to be too small? I don't know. I got this far into the ribbing, and I don't know, I might have to rip it out and start again. And it's like my 5th time, because for some reason, the first day I started doing it, I had trouble casting on. I don't know. So we'll see. It's a 22 row 2x2 ribbing, and I'm 18 rows in. And of course, then I would decide, I'm not sure it's going to be wide enough. This is a wool yarn, so I could block it and stretch it, but I'm thinking it's not wide enough. So there might be that I'm working on later today. We'll see. Anyway, it's been a fun week. It's also a holiday weekend. So we are having family over for a impromptu barbecue tomorrow. So I'm probably at some point today or tomorrow morning going to try to edit the vlog before everybody gets here. So that's the thing. It's just busy. Just like crazy busy. Anyway, that's it for this week. I'm trying to work in what I can, when I can, as per usual. I do have plans for some tutorial videos I want to film for you all. It's just a matter of finding time to film them, which I am working on. So I also have my scrapbook junk journal I need to work on. Sewing projects I need to work on. It's just all the things, for the things, because of the things. Always. Anyway, that's it for this week. I appreciate you all very, very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the content here on YouTube, there are different ways to do that in the video description down below. Please check it out, including a Patreon. And that's it for the minute. Go out and do something nice for yourself, because you deserve it. I'll see you all next week. And that's it for the minute. See you later.